Right guys, welcome to episode 2 of Mini Races. This is a series where I have races to 3 against people. This is episode 2. I'm playing against Joao. He's a friend that's just come from Portugal. Funny enough, we lagged off there against each other and we had exactly the same length on the cue ball. So if that happens and it's exactly equal, then you just go again. Okay, so let's get into it. First frame, guys. I broke. I have a ball. I'm going to take yellows. So I'm dropping this yellow in. Dropped it in delicately. Now I've got this one. I don't quite get into this as well as I'd like to, but I've got a nice angle to try and get into my bad area now. I get the pot. And now I feel like I'm starting to chase a little bit. So this is where I start chasing after my finish and things start going wrong. And now I'm kind of just trying to pop myself out of trouble. I'm going to try and pop this in the bottom left and run into something. This is what you see, guys. The best players have complete control of their cue ball. So this doesn't happen. Close to the pot. And I did get perfect on my next ball, so it would have been an incredible shot. But I missed. Joao comes to the table, early frame, played a safety, tried leaving me over by the black somewhere, did snooker me on the left ball, but I'm going to play this pocket weight, try and drop it in, dead weight, really difficult shot, executed absolutely perfectly. I'm now going to play this one and just try and stun past the red with a little bit of right hand side, and that leaves me a nice line to get down and cue the black in. And that's 1-0 to me. Next frame, Joao to break. He cut breaks. I think he clips the first ball and flies off the table. Joao is from a 9-ball background. And now that he's moved to the UK, he's going to be putting a lot more time in to try and get used to 8-ball. So there is loads of little nuances of the game that he's still yet to learn. I was playing really confident here. I was going about this finish really quickly. Played this one into the middle, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm just about to go 2-0 up. And I get down and accidentally feather the cue ball on accident. So I gave 2 shots away. Joao has ball in hand behind the balk line. This is black ball rules. And he just goes about his finish. Very tight cue ball control. Nothing can really go wrong. Drop this one into the middle. Drop the black into the left middle. And what should be 2-0 is now 1-1. Well done to Joao. Next frame. Let's smash the pack open. I don't get a ball, unfortunately. It's dry break. So Joao comes to the table and he takes reds. He's going to play this into the middle. And now he's got a nice open table with hardly any traffic at all for him to just play around the middle and go about his reds in whatever pattern or whatever order he sees fit for his style or whatever suits him. I think he'll play this one into the bottom right now. And then the one into the left middle, right middle. That looks like the pattern, the way it's opening up. But instead of stunning that, he ran forward a little bit. I'm not sure he wanted to do that. So now he plays this, tries coming off the bottom cushion. Gets a tad fortunate with the positional shot. He's left himself a little bit tricky now. He can't really hold for the black and he can't play in the top right. Nice, delicate positional shot off the side cushion. Cued beautifully. And then knocks the black in. 2-1 to Joao. This is what can happen sometimes in pool, guys. You could potentially go to be 2-0 up and then suddenly you're losing. So next frame, little bit of a scrappy one, this one. So Joao takes reds in this frame. decides to get one of his problem balls off the rail. Trying to think a little bit what to do here, so I got creative, get my bad ball out, and then just try and cover the pocket down here with the plant at the same time, and just give myself a little bit of control in this frame. I didn't think the finish was there, so there was no point trying to force a finish again. That's what I'd done in the first frame. Joao goes to play one into the left middle, and I think he wants to disturb this area here, try and get into it early. So now I come back to the table and I feel like this is open for me. I've just got one good shot to play and I play it perfectly. And now, as long as my cue ball is good, I'm expecting this to be 2-all. But everything is not as it seems. Punch this down into an area. I feel like I've put myself in a great position. I'm now wanting to play this yellow, and I thought I was going to half clip off the red and then bring me down with right hand side onto the bottom cushion, and I just completely missed it and just ended up going in off. So I'm thinking the worst here. I'm thinking I'm going to lose 3-1. Joao comes to the table, free shot, tries getting the 2 balls out and does that. And I'm like, my God, my luck right now. So I then get ball in hand, free shot. I move a red out of the way, leave myself a position on this yellow, drop the yellow in, drop the yellow into the left centre, come out for the black into the top. And what should have been 2-0 to me at the start ended up being 2-1 down. What should have been 3-1 is now 2-all, and we're now in a decider. So I'm breaking. I've got a lovely split here, no messing around. I feel like the table's there for me. I'm getting straight on with it. I've put myself into a lovely area now. I'm going to play this one. Got the skill shot. Punch this a little bit. And now I can come up the side of the table to get on the top one. Played absolutely perfectly. And what should have been 2-0 ended up being 2-1 down. Should have been 3-1, ended up being 2-all. And now I see myself finishing off a black to take episode 2, 3-2 to me as well. Cheers, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to episode 3.